Oof. What is this? Not sure if I want to AoE into this here. I mean, I do have Ice Block.
I apologize profusely for any inconvenience my murderous rampage may have caused.
Bye-bye, guys. Okay, that was for the YouTube outro of the last video. Now we are in the current video. Hello, current video. Hello. Yesterday I was Razor Friend Downs as well on my Troll Mage on the Fresh server. And we had a tank that was a... let's say he was an idiot. He was permanently pulling when the healer had no mana. And then he said like something along the lines... yeah, if you're half mana, it's enough to heal, stop crying. Like, he said literally this to the healer. And that was where I was like, oh my god. Oh my god, please shut up. Like, sure, we can do one pack if the healer is half mana, but what if something goes wrong and we suddenly have 3 packs? Boom, we are dead because the tank is impatient as fuck. And then, the funny part was, the tank had really hard times holding aggro. He was sometimes just only attacking one mob. He charges into 4 mobs and is only attacking the same one, only taunting the same one. And he expects everyone to go on this one mob. And if you pull aggro of one of the other mobs, he's like, I don't give a fuck. We had 2 rogues in the group. One of the rogues died almost 2 times because the tank refused to taunt the mob away. And then the rogue left the group. And then we had the rest of the group with 4 people. And a tank who is super impatient. That was a horrible experience for a dungeon. But yeah, today we are here again. This time without Cloth, this time Alliance. And I hope this group is a little bit more patient and a little bit better. How much gold do I have, by the way? 5 silver, man. I literally paid everything for the mount. We have a full Selffound group. Is it possible? I am Selffound. Rogue is Selffound. Okay, the priest is not. The priest is not Selffound. The tank is Selffound. And the other mage is also not Selffound. Okay. Okay, let's go. Time for the action. Oh, it's a fire mage. It's a fire mage. Holy, I start with 2 crits here. We don't need to kill these mobs yet. Let's just accept the quest first. Ah, and the light here gets so dark. I hate it. And here is the dude, a host of evil.
Go in peace.
Now we have to kill just these mobs here. 8 of each. 8 of each. 8 battle guards. At 8 Thorn Weavers, etc. It's not like we need this quest. Yesterday I skipped this quest as well with my group on Fresh. It's not really good rewards for that. And since it's outside, yeah, I don't know, you don't need to do it. It's just a little extra if you want a little bit of extra experience. Alright, let's turn it in. Host of Evil. Do you see the reward? 75 silver, 1.4k experience, no items. No items. That's why I saw most people don't want to do it. Just why? And here we are, man. Razor Friend Downs. Loading screen. There we are. And instant pull. Alright. Let's go into the action, guys. Okay, the other mage is a fire mage. He's probably doing more damage than I do. Fire mage is better at doing damage. Frost mage better at surviving. And the tank is a lot better in holding aggro, I can already tell that, than yesterday's tank on Horde side. Okay, the first 4 pack. Can we sheep? Moon is naked. Okay, that's my sheep target. We are taking it very safe. Very safe. Yesterday our tank jumped just in here. Without giving a shit. Holy shit, how much damage is doing the rogue? Look at the DPS meters, what the fuck? I mean, I'm doing decent damage. But the rogue? He's pumping like he's level 60, bro. And he's Selffound, so... you cannot say he's like over enchanted or something. How do you like Razor Friend Downs so far, Maka? Alright, alright. Understandable. I think we sheep a bit too much, but honestly, like, rather be a sheep a little bit too much than a little bit too less, right? Rather take it the safe way. But you can see the difference from the fresh server who is 2 weeks old. Everyone wants to rush. And here, this is the OG server. All the OG hardcore players, the players that play hardcore for over a year, they are all here and they will stay here forever. So you can see the difference. These players know it's hardcore. Sure, you can pull with half healer mana. Sure, you can do a lot of stuff that you shouldn't do. But in the end, some groups will pay this with their life. And the OG players, the players who was always there, they know better. So this is a much safer experience and I feel a lot safer here. I tell you what it is, yesterday I feared my life the whole time. The whole time I was thinking like, this pull we gonna die, this pull we gonna die, this pull. Like when the tank is pulling without healer mana, it's so annoying, man. But yeah, this group seems better. Oh, the group is doing so much damage. I mean, mainly the rogue is doing so much damage. Holy shit. I don't know what he's doing, but he knows what he's doing. That's for sure. Shoutouts to Waylander, whoever you are, man. Whoever you are. He knows how to pump. And he's not even taking damage or something. Like, he's not going for super risky, stupid stuff. Like, he's doing what he's supposed to do and he's doing it really good. Like to see that. Ui. That's a few mobs. Ah, that's a bit too late probably for the sheep. Oh no, okay. Disciplined group, man. The sheep is directly here and no one breaks it. Very disciplined. Love it. Oh, you can really see the quality difference of this server and the fresh server. Holy shit. If you do Razor Friend Downs one day and then the other day again, you really notice the difference, man. You really do. That's crazy. I love it.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Probably this challenge would be a lot harder on the new server, where everyone just wants to rush for some reason. Sometimes people put the rush over the fun. And also the tank yesterday was 43, this day he's 42. But this tank is better in holding aggro. He's better in holding aggro, he's better in tanking. I don't know how warriors do it or what warriors have to do to hold aggro, but he knows it and the tank yesterday didn't know. Dong. Alright. That's pretty easy with 2 mages in the group. But there is coming more, right? This time it's only 2 mobs each side, I think. Do we have to hit the dong again? Oh yeah, we had to. I'm kiting them a bit. And here we are again. They are looting the whole time during the fights. I don't like that, man. I have to click it away. Can you not loot after the fight? Nice, I get this axe. I didn't learn a lot of spells because I needed the gold for the mount. So the more gold you have, the better. If we go back to Stormwind or Ironforge, we can learn a lot of spells that we didn't learn yet. Alright, here is the first boss. Tuten Kash. Aggro seems good already. Is the other mage not casting, like smiting him?
Still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
He should. Oh, I wanted to use my troll Rachel. I'm so used to play the horde now. I don't have a troll Rachel on this char, man. It's just escape artist. Here we are, first boss. Little bag with stamina and spirit. That's good for pretty much everyone. I mean, it's not really good for anyone. But it's also not bad for anyone. Decent. Warrior takes it.
Light be with you for the Alliance. Be careful. Light bless you.
Oh, good that I talked with him again. I didn't have the right quest, actually. So now we're doing this little escort. Or actually, it's not really an escort. This guy is helping us summon a big bad boy. And this big bad boy needs to die. It is what it is. Where's the wizard head? Oh my goodness. Where is it? Oh yeah, I see him. I see him. Guys, we played without the 50% damage bonus. This head gives 50% more damage. And we played without the 50% damage bonus. How is the chart looking so far? Oh, we're still second in DPS. More than the Fire Mage with gear and without Selffound. So we would be far ahead of everyone. If I had this hat on. Do you play really naked? Yes, in-game, yes. In real life, I actually have clothes on. Gonna tell you that, sadly. Alright, and here is the summon. He's trying to put the laser into the... Are these nipples? This looks like nipples. So he's lasering the nipples, and we have to protect them. Like this here, right? Here's the... Yeah. It makes sense now. The nipple monster. Getting lasered. Sheepcaster, any of you. I think we just AoE this shit. Okay, is already the boss coming after this one here? No, one more pack. Oh, no more mana. I wasn't full before the fight. I think now is actually the boss coming. Maybe I need a smaller mana potion that I have. Depending on when he actually comes. But seems fine. I just need bit mana for Frost Bowls and then I'm fine. Holy, everything is dying so quick, man. Holy shit. But it's all the like, look at the DPS. It's all the rogue. Just focus, caster. Okay, that's a lot more than I thought of these. Even though I just did it yesterday, my memory was just wrong. Maybe it was because I was already streaming for 7 hours and smoking weed. Oh, there he is, there he is. Now I, now I even didn't realize him at all. There he is. Plague Maw the Rotting. Everyone is silenced because they were standing too close. Naked Mage's F knows from yesterday. Don't stay close. That's where you get the advantage from, man. I still need a smaller mana thing. Okay, the escort was successful already. Let's get this guy out of the way. Ooh, a wand. But I have my mage wand. This mage wand is crazy good, so I don't need this wand here. Maybe the other mage needs it if he didn't make the mage quest. Quest, turn in here. Oh, my inventory is almost full, man. We got a nice ring here. 80% better than my Ironforge Memorial ring. Well, we just trust Rested XP here with this recommendation. I think it's really better, obviously. 10 stamina, 4 spirit, really good. Perfect stats for me. Since I'm naked, I love stamina for more survivability, and spirit, since I'm naked, I don't have mana regen, I love it. So it's especially for a naked mage, really good stats on that one. Alright, now we have to enter this danger zone. Let's call it danger zone. Where you have to walk up. Oh, here's actually the AoE pull.
Slay them, my brethren, from the scourge.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
There we go. Everything's dead. Can we counterspell that? Oh, maybe. But the warrior was quicker. Mordresh, Fire Eye. It's only a problem if you don't have a mage in the group. Because all of the little skeletons with 300 HP. If you have a mage in the group, you saw, it's not really hard. Offhand, Stamina, Spirit. Not a bad offhand. If no one needs it, then I will. No, everyone greeted. Then I need it. Holy shit, the Blast Wave is so good, man, of Fire Mage. He did 2k damage with the Blast Wave here. Yeah. Fire Mage has its peaks. Especially for pumping out damage, it's really, really great. But your survivability is so hard. I mean, Naked Mage as as a Fire Mage, that would be an interesting project, man. That would be even harder. A lot harder. I mean, sure, more damage sounds cool and fine and nice, but all your survivability skills, ice block, ice barrier, slows on your spells, etc., it's all not there. It's fun. I played Fire Mage myself for a while with Buzz 2 on this server here, and it was a lot of fun. I mean, you play Fire Mage anyways after AQ40 for the raids, but in the leveling phase, like in a raid, you don't care. In a raid, Frost Barrier is not gonna save you. If you pull aggro of a boss in Nax Ramas, yeah, Frost Barrier is not gonna help you, mate. But then, obviously, it's clutch that you have fire and do more damage. Silence always has to be counterspelled, very important. If our healer is silenced, this can screw us over pretty hard. The warrior takes it almost a little bit too safe for my liking. I like the in-between. Not too Rumbo, but also not too careful. Like, we literally, every pack, we try to cheese something and try to make it easier. If the group is good, it's no problem. But yeah, for the safety of the group, obviously, he's making sure that everyone comes out alive of this dungeon. Something understandable for a warrior, to be honest. I can understand this. If I was, like, tank in a group, I would probably do it around the same way than he does. Just because as a tank you feel a bit responsible for the other people as well. So if someone dies, you feel bad, I guess. I guess. I don't know. Never played a tank. Maybe that's a future project. Let's try a tank at some point. Alright, that was a bit sketch because it was 2 packs, I think. But all easy. All easy. Okay, here's a boss coming. I guess we do pull him. I forgot to counterspell the silence here. Oh, we can just pull him. Mana is fine. The other mage is a bit off, but mages have the Mana Agate, Mana Jade. He'll be fine as well. Same for me, by the way. I don't know if my mana is gonna be enough for that. But why is he doing fire damage, but not igniting him? Like, if you scorch him, you're gonna do more damage after that. Like, he's playing Fire Mage, but not optimally. Like, normally you want 5 on a boss fight, put them 5 scorches on it. So your fireballs deal, I think, 16% more damage. Or all your fire spells deal 16% more damage. Just 5 times scorch and then fireball. That's basically your combo as a Fire Mage. But he's not scorching at all, just fireballing, pyroblasting. But I don't want a backseat, like maybe he has some special strat or something. Let him do however he wants to play it. We have 3 parrots here, and I'm the only one with a rare parrot here.
That spell isn't ready yet. Can't use that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Oh. That was a misclick actually. But it's resetting the aggro, so it's fine. Oof. What is this? Not sure if I want to AoE into this here. I mean, I do have ice block. Ooh, good that we have 2 mages, man. That was two packs, right? That was not a single pack. Yeah, in this situation, you have to wait a little bit with AoEing, because if I instantly started AoEing, I would have aggro of 3 mobs, and then the only thing I would have done is just trying to run away. So I let them build a bit of aggro, and then join the fight rather late, but then clear it up. That was actually a good execution. Let's eat 1 more buff food. Just for safety, that's the last part here. Okay, I got it. Oh, he's frost immune. Here you need to use fire spells. And let's go. Look at the DPS of the rogue, man, it's crazy. How is the warrior even holding aggro if the rogue is pumping 150 DPS? Just move out of the Frost Nova.
Attend your master.
And here, if the boss is down, the adds despawn as well. So that's it. Here we are. That was Razor Friend Downs, guys. Very successful run, no dangerous situation. Actually, the last pull was a bit tricky, man. I'm not gonna lie. So, good job, team. Half to Stormwind.
It's not ready yet.
Alright, guys. That's it. Razor Friend Downs. Okay, now we turn in quests. Does this give us level 44, maybe? How many quests do we turn in here? Only 1. Nah, I don't think this 1 quest gives me 44. Because that, I mean, I don't have the gold anyways, right? How much gold do I have? I started this dungeon with 5 silver. Now after the dungeon, just the raw gold is already 2 gold, 50 more. And then I have a lot of stuff to sell. I guess this rounds up to 4 gold maybe. Not bad. Oh, maybe even more than 4 gold. Some of this stuff here is very expensive. Okay, Archbishop Benedictus.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Light.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Light. Oh, we get both of this. Vanquisher's Sword and Emberglow Talisman. This is good for selling, 177. And this is actually good for wearing. I have the Explorers League commendation still. So this one has a agility on it, but more stamina and more spirit. Happy about that. Let's already equip it. Let's go. New neck. Not every dungeon gives me an upgrade, obviously, since I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slots that I use. But sometimes you get it, and then it's a really good feeling.